because of the weight disadvantage.
Dude, can you imagine, bro? You're fighting Canelo Alvarez, man. Nobody ever heard of you. Nobody even knows your name, all that stuff, bro.
But I'm excited for that. I know Canelo is so big, so strong, and I think he'll be just too big. Weight classes matter.
Floyd Mayweather weighed in on the buzz surrounding a potential fight between Terence Crawford and Canelo Alvarez, calling it a compelling matchup. However, he cautioned Crawford to be careful, emphasizing that boxing is not a sport to take lightly, especially given the significant weight difference between the two fighters. Mayweather advised Crawford to think carefully before stepping into the ring with Alvarez.
And it's a good matchup with those two. You know, may the best man win. But this sport is something that you can't play with. Boxing is something that you can't play with.
Terence Crawford is determined to prove his doubters wrong, embracing the challenge of a potential fight with Canelo Alvarez. He sees the bout as a major test because he thrives on challenges. Crawford insists that no opponent is too big for him and has full confidence in his skills. Despite criticism about Canelo's size advantage, Crawford remains focused on demonstrating his ability to meet the challenge.
That's a fight because of the challenge. Yeah. I love the challenges. And I love the people that I hear them now. You're too little. You know, Canelo gonna break you. He's gonna stop you. You come from 147, that weight too big, this and that. I can hear it now. And that just excites me to go in there and just be like, okay, let me prove him wrong once again.
That fight would be gigantic. If Canelo gets through Jamel and then you guys fight, that fight would be gigantic.
And it's crazy because, like, in the past interviews, I was like, man, Canelo too big, man. It's weight classes for a reason. I was like, nah.
Boxing's weight classes exist for an important reason. They're not just formalities, but crucial safeguards to protect fighters from opponents whose size and power could pose serious dangers. When the conversation shifts to a potential fight between Terence Crawford and Canelo Alvarez, one major issue stands out: the significant weight difference. Canelo fights comfortably at 168 pounds, while Crawford has built his reputation in much lighter divisions. Both fighters and analysts share a common concern that this jump in weight could be too challenging for Crawford to manage.
They have weight divisions for a reason, right or wrong?
Right. Manny Pacquiao, bro.
Okay.
What's your take on Manny?
Pacquiao didn't move up 3 weight divisions at once.
Okay.
Fight a pound for pound fighter.
Okay, so Canelo's got it. How does Canelo get it done?
I don't know, man. It might be the boringest fight ever. It might be the best fight ever. But I will tell you this: it's not a fight I truly care about. Crawford's not really entertaining. So I don't really care about how he fights. But I will tell you like this: he's a tremendous fighter. He's a great fighter, but he's not really entertaining outside the ring. There's nothing that makes me want to be like, I can't wait to see the next Terence Crawford fight.
Current fighters aren't holding back their opinions either. Raleigh Romero openly stated that weight classes exist for a reason, highlighting the clear size difference between Crawford and Canelo. He even predicted a victory for Canelo based purely on physicality. Meanwhile, Floyd Mayweather, who famously defeated a young Canelo Alvarez, recently reflected on his own experience. Although Mayweather won that fight, he made it clear that Canelo was a very different fighter back then. Since that loss, Canelo has evolved into a powerhouse, more mature, stronger, and physically dominant. Mayweather acknowledged that while he was older at the time of their bout, he always recognized Canelo's potential and power.
It's crazy that, Canelo said that, because when Canelo fought me, he was in his prime. And when I fought, I was an old man. So I wasn't in my prime when I fought Canelo. I was an old man when I fought Canelo. Just like this right here. Young guy, even though I'm old, I got a lot of experience. I'm going to go out there and just show him that this is the elite level and it's something totally different.
Boxing legend Mike Tyson didn't hold back when talking about the potential matchup. For Tyson, the idea of Crawford facing someone like Canelo is a serious misstep. He highlighted Canelo's strength, aggressive style, and relentless pressure that wears opponents down. Tyson believes this fight could end badly for Crawford, emphasizing that the risks far outweigh any potential rewards.
Mike, I gotta say this. Terence Crawford, tremendous fighter. You're a big supporter of his. He wants to move up 3 weight classes and fight Canelo. What do you think?
He can do what he wants, but I don't think that's a good idea.
Why?
I just don't think it's a good idea. Nobody have. I don't know. I ain't some thinking of the idea. People have done things crazy like that before. Just say he doesn't have to do it. He doesn't have to.
Rising star David Benavidez expressed a more conflicted opinion. While he respects both fighters, he admitted he would rather this fight not take place. Benavidez recognizes that Canelo is the biggest money fight in boxing right now, with everyone eager to challenge him. However, he's concerned about the drastic weight jump for Crawford. In his view, pursuing greatness is admirable, but it shouldn't come at the expense of fairness or safety.
Crawford throwing his hat in to want to fight Canelo at 168.
I mean, everybody wants to fight Canelo. It's the money fight. You know what I mean? I think even Inoue would come up to fight Canelo. Canelo wanted to fight him. I mean, I don't want to see Crawford to fight Canelo, to be honest with you. But it would be. I'm not saying it wouldn't be a great fight. It'd be a great fight. But I feel like if I deserve my opportunity, and and after this fight, what else are they gonna say? You know what I mean? This is a tough fight. You know, the top WBC, the top people ranked at the WBC are fighting each other. So I mean, it should be an easy call. If I can't get those fights, then I'll go up to fight Bivol, or I'll go try to, you know, I set my conquest on 175. Like I said, I don't want no handouts either. I want to, you know, earn my spots everywhere I go, even at 175. But you know, I see that weight class. You know, I want to become champion at 175, and that's exactly what I'm going to do.
Amir Khan, who has already faced Canelo in the ring, offered one of the most heartfelt warnings. Reflecting on his own experience, Khan admitted he underestimated the impact of the size difference. He described Canelo as a beast and emphasized that he learned the hard way why weight classes are so important. His message to Crawford was clear: proceed with caution.
Canelo was a beast, man. Canelo was a beast. And you know, when it was offered to me, I tried to chase the Mayweather fight at that time, and it happened. And obviously, I was probably at my peak of my career then as well. So, whoever I was going to fight, I was going to give him a hard fight regardless. We were winning that fight against Canelo until he knocked me out. But, yeah, I was boxing well. But you know, one thing, size, now I understand why they make weight divisions in boxing. Every weight division. But then again, look, bro, you would probably take it. I was offered like 10 million quid, bro. 10 million quid, bro. Look, end of the day, this is like, it's a lot of money, you know. I thought about it. What made me, when I got the deal on the table for 10 mil, I was like, should I take it or not? But then I worked it out. Normally I have to have 3 or 4 hard training camps and fights to make that kind of money. It's still one fight. So you gotta do it in that one fight, you know what I mean?
Does Canelo beat Crawford?
Size, bro, remember, like, Crawford then is a big boy as well. Crawford's a big guy when it comes to weight. A box fight, yeah. I think Crawford, in my opinion, but size might matter. But then again, I think since when I fought Canelo's become a better boxer. He's like boxing more better. You know what I mean? Technical more. Especially against the last fight against Mangui. Well as well. And looking really good. It's still, a lot of people might say, oh, he's getting old, this, that, another, but no, Canelo's still a beast.
I mean, Eddie Hearn says Dawson's levels above everything. What do you think?
I think today, Adam proved he is probably at the same level. But in my opinion, both guys want to fight each other this year.
Boxing analyst Showbiz the Adult shared a chilling perspective, describing the sound of Canelo's punches up close and highlighting just how dangerous they are, even when not thrown at full power.